Hi guys, welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on Buzzing Pattaya. And tonight's video, I'm down here at Walking Street. Now I've got to be honest with you, as you may or may not know, recently I've been over to LK Metro, which was quite busy, which was nice. I went down Soi 6 and Soi 6 again, even though there was not that many customers, was quite busy. But I got a feeling, well not a feeling, I know that unfortunately Walking Street is really the one that's suffering at the moment. And you know, behind me there, you know, you can see the sign, etc. We've been through that. I want to show you something really cool in a minute, which is a real breath of fresh air, and I'm going to show you that in a second. But anyway, so I'm going to walk up Walking Street. It's just gone 10 o'clock at night. An hour before they're due to close, they're allowed to open until 11. And you know, I want to show you what really is happening down in this street, because I have to say Walking Street without doubt is the most obvious place that's suffering the most in terms of COVID and in terms of no tourists, because it really is, as you're going to see in a minute, on its backside. There is no way of getting about it. All right guys, so I want to turn the camera around because I want to show you something which is great news, and it really does already start to paint the picture that things are on the up for this particular place. All right, check this one out. All right, okay, so now as I spin around, look at this. There you are, the Pattaya Beer Garden. They've now got a wooden door and all these new shutters, so I'm not quite sure how it's going to open and what they're going to do with it, but clearly that walkway that used to lead up to the Pattaya Beer Garden is no more. So I don't know if we can peek a look inside. I doubt it very much. Nope, there's the Hessian up there. All right, but looks quite nice, to be fair. Okay, so let's go and head into Walking Street. Look at that. Beautiful, top drawer, incredible really. All right, so let's have a walk into Walking Street. And as I say guys, you know, I really do, I feel for the businesses here in Walking Street. You know, those guys that have got a business here must be absolutely petrified of what the outcome of this is going to be, because nobody really knows. No one has a clear idea as to where we're going to end up. But as you can see here, you know, all these places are closed. And there's a few open further up, but not a lot. And it's so sad, you know, to think, who in the world would imagine you could walk down this famous street, world famous street, at after 10 o'clock at night and it be like this. You know, it's just unthinkable really. But on the other side of the coin, you know, we had this discussion before about the chicken and the egg. Do you open and hope that the tourism is going to come, or do you wait for the tourism to come and then open? Because the other side of the coin is, well, would you come here as a tourist if you knew that all of this was shut? So it doesn't really kind of make much sense, if I'm being honest. As you can see here, this is the work they're doing on the cabling. So clearly they're working hard on this. I did pop down here in another video recently in the daytime and show you. It was the improvements that are being made here. But unfortunately, as you can see here, there is just not a lot going on, and it's just heartbreaking, really heartbreaking. And the guys that have had their livelihoods here taken away from them, you know, I don't know how they must feel. But you know, we've got to try and stay positive. Hopefully in the near future, you know, if they can take away this 2-week quarantine, I know that's stopping a lot of you guys coming. So hopefully if they can take that away and allow you the opportunity to come here without that, I'm sure that will increase tourism. And you know, hopefully things will improve in the not so distant future, because it needs to. All right, so we're coming up to a little bit of activity now. We're up here by a candy shop, an 808. Candy shop is one of my favorites. I have to say, it really is one of my favorite places. And as you can see here, you know, there's a few people in there, nothing like it used to be. Excuse me. An 808 if you want to go upstairs to the nightclub. Can't imagine there's a lot going on there. And you can see here in Diamond, in Soi Diamond, Again, not much going on in here really. If you go up Soi Diamond to the far end, that's where the pub is, where Phil is. Go and say hello to Phil. Alright, let's keep walking up. Whew, okay, so we're now coming up to Lucifer's. Lucifer's another, what used to be very, very popular club, and it seems that they're doing their best to stay open. Next door is a music cafe. You can see there it's quite loud, quite busy. Hello! So, you know, it's good to see, it's nice to see these kind of things happening. And up here you've got Palace to Go-Go, Palace Atlantis and Tantra. These places are open. I don't know who they're trying to attract, but they're done. Hello. Hello. I'm working, sweetheart. I'm working. Darling, I'm working. I can't. I've got to go up there. Yes. I can't come and see you. Hello, boss. Buddy Cab, how are you? Oh. How you doing, buddy?
Yes, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I see you too hot now.
Did you?
Very same to me.
Oh, yeah. I see Barry the other day.
I talked to him.
Yeah. Oh, hopefully he's going to open soon. So, I miss you too, darling. No, cannot. Tell my mum. All right, so the guy that I was just talking to, he was the security at Misty's. Lovely guy, really, really top guy. All right, so let's carry on heading up here. Pinup. Let's see what's going on in Pinup. I came up here not so long ago, and one of the girls that stood outside here had a right go at me. What are you doing? What are you doing? I said, well, what do you think I'm doing? Oh, she went right off on one. Hey ho, never mind. It happened. It's all good. Go, boss. All right, so as you can see up ahead, there's not much going on. There we are. So you'd be forgiven for thinking this was like 5 o'clock in the morning and everywhere's just shut for the night, ready to go home. But ironically, this is at what's time now? 20 past 10 at night, and you can see, you know, as they say, the lights are on but no one's in. All right, so we're heading up towards Ivar. Ivar is a popular place. Oh, let's see the way these cars here. Alrighty. So that's another thing to get your head around, is the fact you can drive your car up here. Alright, yeah, I'm just moving, fella, I'm just moving. Now over here, let me go over towards Linda's bar.
I love you, waiter.
Oh, I love you, darling. Thank you. Oh, anyone think you got no customers? Alright, so there's Linda's bar on here. Now if you're not sure what Linda's bar is, go in when they're all in there, you'll soon find out. Alright, so let's keep walking up here. Head up towards Ivar. Alright. And you know, you can see so many of these places are just not going to reopen. How sad is that? And here's Ivar Insomnia. What I understand, it's still reasonably busy in there. Apparently that's the go-to club. I'm not quite sure, but that's what I'm being told, is that Ivar and Lucifer are the two go-go places, not go-go's, two go-to places. So, and here's another one, look, Hot Tuna. That used to be brilliant. Go in there, live music, really was awesome. All right, well look, I'm not going to progress any further. Oh, here come the two girls that said she loves me. Oh my love. So I'm not going to progress any further up. I'm sure I'm just about to get abused. Never mind. And I'm going to turn around and head back. Hello.
Hello, I kiss you.
No, cannot. I'll tell my mum. I cannot. You cannot kiss me. I'll tell my mum. Oh dear. Right, okay, so let's head back. I'm going to take a walk back. Bye now. Oh, see, look at me, I get back running over all these motorbikes and cars. Right, she's going to Ivar, that's a dead cert. Tell that bye now. Bye Ivar, chummy. Ivar, woo! Manai. What? Crazy girls. All right, so let me have a lot quicker walk back. And there you go, Ivar. All right, not allowed to film in there apparently. I see more videos inside Ivar than I see in anywhere else. Anyway, not to worry. If that's the rules, that's the rules. No dramas. All right, so let's head back. If nothing else, this is helping me with my fitness drive. And someone said to me the other day, I don't see you post about it. Truthfully, guys, I don't post about it on YouTube because in all honesty, it would bore the pants off you. But if you do want to know, I'm down to 90.5 kilos now, kilograms. 90.5. I was 104 when I started, believe it or not. What a lard ass. But anyway, I'm down to 90.5 now, which is great. Watch this car coming. And I've got a few more things to carry on. And hopefully, I will be ready by the end of March to do my bicycle ride for the Bang Krujar orphanage. And that I will be talking about because I would like to ask you guys to sponsor me. I'm going to ride as far as I can. Originally I was aiming for 120 kilometers. I'm not sure if I've honestly got that in my tank, but I will give it my very, very best effort. But what I would like to do is ask you guys to sponsor me because it's for the Bang Krujar Children's Orphanage for abused children and children that have been rescued from the human trafficking. But as I say, there'll be more about that later on. Anyway, so back down here, the girls are outside Pinup doing their thing. Beep beep, hello buddy. Now that guy was the owner of Salona Bar in LK Metro. All right, so let's keep walking down. All these places, you know, Exo Club, Pasha, all not open as yet. Let's see if I can get past the Atlantis without getting abducted. There she is, bless her. Cheers guys, take care, bye bye darling, look after yourself. I know sweetheart, I know. Anyway, there we go, so I managed to get past that. Let's head our way down. I'm okay boss, thank you. What do you think the outcome of Walking Street really will be? What do you honestly think is going to happen here? Because I'll tell you what, I don't think it will close. Obviously it's not going to close, and I don't think they will do as much as they say they will do in terms of cleaning it up. But in all fairness, if you look at what damage is already being done in terms of the fact that these businesses can't open because they can't afford it, because there's not enough customers here, then in all honesty, it does beg the question as to what will be left. You know, what will be left here in this magical place? I don't know. I do like a bit of candy shop though. My mate used to be the jazz drummer in there, and another mate of mine used to play the saxophone. Mac his name was. Lovely guy, absolute diamond guy. All right, so let's keep heading down. Now, I don't know if you remember King Seafood, but this guy went very public. Let me show you up here, hang on. King Seafood. Now, he went very, very public because they've closed their doors now, and he had a huge, huge outburst at the local government and about the way they've handled this situation and the fact that they've stopped them from opening, and the way they're treating the tourists about coming into the country. And he went very, very public about it. Been there a long, long time, many, many years, and unfortunately, here's a casualty. Okay, so coming to the end now. I love it when I walk past and they think I don't understand what they say. Anyway, never mind. Oh, sorry, yeah, he was just saying, what's that guy doing with his camera? But never mind. All right, so we're nearly down here now. Back to my motorbike. Time for me to go home. And on that note, guys, let me just spin the camera around. Okay, guys, so there you go. That was our walk up down Walking Street. And as I say, when you compare it to LK Metro the other day and to Soi 6, you can see what a huge difference it really is. And yet this was the most famous street in our city. So what will the future hold? Your guess is as good as mine, but hopefully things will improve in the very near future. All right, guys, well, that's it for me today, or tonight, should I say. Thank you very much for watching, and please, guys, as always, remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. I'm going to turn around and show a beautiful sign behind me. Hang on, let me get there. You go. Oh, there we are. So yeah, please hit the subscribe and the bell icon. Don't forget to check out our members area. If you'd like to join, that'd be great. And also have a look at our Telegram group. It's growing from strength to strength. There's so much going on in there. Lots and lots of people joining all the time, which is fantastic. All right, so that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.